Hi everyone, my name is Renat and I'm part of the Stop 5G movement here in the Northern Rivers of Australia. What I'm going to talk to you about today is the biggest cover-up in the telecommunications industry and what we are doing to launch a global campaign to expose this. So brace yourself, you're in for some truth bombs. To get started, a little bit of background. I am a marketer and was working for the largest telecommunications company in this country, rolling out the 3GSM mobile network. It was a select group of marketers responsible for making sure that you were always on 3G. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into the big bad scam. Mobile phone safety standards are based on a dummy. That's right, folks. What the industry decided in 1989 was to take a military recruit who was a 100-kilogram guy, look at this guy and say, yep, this is our ideal mobile phone user. And they decided to make a dummy, a crash test dummy, based on his head and his body. Till today, decades later, we are still testing on a plastic dummy. We call this dummy Sam. Why Sam? Because he is 6'2" tall, adult male. That's right. He only represents 3% of mobile phone users. I'm going to spell it out. It means 97% of us in this population are not represented with mobile phone safety standards. That includes children. So what kind of safety oversight forgets to protect children? It's an absolute disgrace. The facts are, and research shows, that children absorb up to 150% more radiation than this dummy Sam. And still, we have mobile phone testing done on a dummy to determine whether or not these telecommunications companies and their manufacturers are within standard.
I mean, guys, we've got to get a grip here. This is how they're getting away in the media because all they refer to is, it's within standard. What standard when 97% of the population aren't protected? Did I tell you how long Sam is even on the phone when he's being tested? Well, brace yourself. They only test this dummy for 6 minutes of phone usage. How many people use their phone for 6 minutes? Not many. Right? So what are we doing? Testing radiation safety from our mobile phones on a crash test dummy who's 6'2" adult male, 100 kilogram, that doesn't represent 97% of the population. It's an absolute disgrace to this industry. And we are here with a global campaign that says, #WeAreNotSam. That's right, folks. It's time to demand new safety standards, new safety testing to represent the 97%. And we are going to flip the switch on this telco industry and tell Sam to bugger off. This is not a game of telcos. These are our children's lives. We have responsibilities for wildlife, for the insects, for the beautiful nature that we have in this country, to represent not just ourselves, but every living thing that is affected by mobile phone radiation. Now, I'm no technophobe because I have my mobile phone, but by all means, this is a movement to say we need new safety testing. And until we have that, you cannot represent 97% of us when you talk about mobile phone safety testing. So, please get behind this campaign by following us on Instagram, changing your profile photo to have this frame, and also spreading this message in your community. because only when we can spread this can we change this, and we need you to get the word out. So stay tuned, we're in for a ride, and get ready, it's about to go.